This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, recently I've noticed that there's a meme going around with me and jeans. I don't really understand the meme, alright? But what I thought I would do today is I would present to you an authentic pair of dark side fill denim jeans that I wear when I go outside the house. This is the actual one of the 4 pairs of jeans that I own, and I have brought them to you here live on stream to reveal to you the secrets of jeans.
I'm a mature adult, and I'm not a children's entertainer.
Where do people get these dumb memes from? What? This is a meme. Oh my god. Jeans! I own them, bitch! What the hell is... Why is this a meme? I don't understand it. Alright? What are they? I have no idea. I've owned these jeans, probably, no exaggeration, probably for about 8 or 9 years. I'm the kind of guy, I wear clothes till they're worn out. Jeans almost never wear out. Because I don't wear them and go do construction work and shit. I wear them out once a week on my day out. So they don't get, and I own multiple pairs. So within a year, this maybe gets a dozen wears. So I've had this pair of jeans for so long, and it's not, look, it looks like new, right? It's not worn out or anything. They're good jeans. Alright? So I own jeans. Here they are. This is one of, like I said, of 4 pairs. Actually, 3 pairs similar to this, and 1 pair is kind of like a backup pair that are older that I don't really like. They're a little bit uncomfortable. But they're not boot cut. I don't know what they are. They don't even say on them. Like here, easy? What the hell does easy mean? Easy fit? Easy fit jeans? I don't know. Here they are. Jeans. Alright. The jeans segment has now passed, and now you can all clip that segment and put it up on your fucking streams about stupid shit. There you go. Jeans.
There's your clip of the night.
Let's see here. Total Score just said, what the fuck? Whoa! Because I put out the jeans on the stream. Rick Slap Cherry says, the meme is you always wear your jammy jams like a kid instead of jeans like an adult. That's the joke. In the house, yet, why would you... Okay, I have a really honest question. Why would you wear jeans around your own house? Honest question. Jeans are basically a material that's durable. Soft, but durable. A little bit more sturdy, a little bit more tight, I would say, fitting, than say, sweatpants or shorts or, yes, pajama pants. They're not ultra comfortable. They're not uncomfortable, but they're not... I wear these out because when you're out, you don't know what you're going to come across. Is your leg going to rub across something? You want protection. You don't want to step in a fucking puddle of mud and get it all over fucking pajama pants. You want to have something durable like this that's going to keep that shit off your leg, right? That's why you wear thicker clothes when you go out. But when you're outdoors, what are you afraid of? Indoor, in my own house, what am I afraid of that's going to attack my legs that I need to be wearing jeans to protect them? What exactly? I'm curious.
Ow! Jasper! Jasper, what are you doing? You scratched me, man. Jasper, come on. You hurt me. Ow. Why you gotta do that, man? This one didn't walk over me. Why'd you use your claws? You know better. That really hurt, man. You scratched my leg. At least it didn't pierce the skin. I don't think it did. That hurt. This cat sometimes, he loses track of what he's doing. Next thing you know, he's hurting you because he's breaking his skin and stuff. The worst is in the morning, sometimes he'll bite my toe when I'm trying to sleep. I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man?
I'm a streamer. I'm sitting in my office all day. I'm a same fucking chair. When I leave, I'm in my safe house. I don't need to worry about, oh my god, I need to wear fucking jeans around the house. These are not ultra comfortable to wear around the house. They're nice to wear out, and then, I'll tell you, we have our day out. When I come home, I change back into either sweatpants, shorts, or pajama pants. They're comfy. They're loose, comfy, soft. That's what I want. I don't want to be wearing jeans all day. This is what you wear to work. This is what you wear when you're going out. You don't wear these at home. And people say, well, you are at work. Yeah, I'm at work in an office streaming video games. You don't even see me from the waist down. Why would I wear these? You'd be a fucking moron. Anyone who dresses up like this for a stream is a moron. You don't need to. Why are you not taking advantage of the fact that you work from home, stupid? This Mr. Puffy Nipples tipped me $1.30 and says, do you think people that created thekingofhate.com still watch you? What happened to Hazard? I haven't seen him in a while. Hazard did not create thekingofhate.com. The actual originators of the website, we're talking over a decade ago, were 2 teenagers. And they were fans at the time, but they were not huge fans of mine. They were fans, and they watched stuff from occasionally. But what they were actually doing, they wanted to basically get their name known, and they were making websites for several different content creators. They also made the website for SSOHPKC at the time. So they kind of knew me and him and offered to make websites for both of us. No, we had a major falling out because I tried to help the kid out. One of the kids was basically in this I think it was like an internship or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what it was. It could have easily been one of those businesses where it's a scam. Who knows? But I guess the kid was making PCs. And the kid was basically making these PCs and trying to make commission on the sale of the PCs. So since he was a nice guy and he had made a website for me and everything, I needed a gaming PC. I bought a gaming PC for him. I told him what I wanted and everything. And when the gaming PC showed up, it was broken. The gaming PC, first of all, had apparently either broken or misinstalled RAM, because only half the RAM in the gaming PC ever worked. The other half never worked. In addition to that, the gaming PC showed up with cracks all over the front and the case coming off. So, of course, you know, me being a nice guy, I never really put up too much of a stink about it or whatever. But later on, this guy got a bug up his ass about me and started talking shit about me and all kinds of stuff, to which I said, you know what? You're not really the most honest guy to believe on anything, because I've done nothing but try to help you out over the years.
And some people actually believed me. People are just very gullible on the internet. I don't know what else to say.
I've spent thousands of dollars on a PC from you, and you sent me a broken piece of junk that wasn't even made properly. So who are you to try to, like, fucking talk shit about me when you're the one who, I should be angry at you. You're the one who screwed me over behind the scenes. I never really told anyone about. So we had a falling out, and that's it. I don't remember the exact 100% details of everything that happened, but I had a falling out with him. The other person who had worked on the website, who honestly, the other person was the person who worked on the website. One person was his friend, and the other person was the guy who really made the website. That guy basically just didn't want anything to do with drama and just stopped talking to me completely, which I don't blame him. I never heard from him ever again. But that's that. Like, those are the originators, the guys who originally made thekingofhate.com over a decade ago. And I bought it, basically, I bought it from them, because they owned the domain and all of that. So yes, they didn't give it to me. They actually made me buy the fucking website from them, if you can believe it. They held me over a gun and said, we want you to buy the website from us, even though the whole reason it had any popularity was because it was for me and in my name. But anyway, I bought it from them, I paid them for it, and I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker, and
I'm a really nice guy, and I do things for people, and I pay for it all the time. What? What?
So, I bought the website from them, and then I had other people basically run it for me after that, from then on. So, that's that. There's not much to it. There's really not much to it. It's very, very old news. I haven't talked to those guys in like 7-8 years. I think it was, was before I even moved out here, I think. So, how much did they charge me for the site? I have no actual recollection. I remember it probably being hundreds of dollars, but I couldn't confirm that. I don't remember. It was so long ago.
I do try to not lie as much as possible, you know. Oh my god, he's drinking salt.
See, here's the funny thing about stuff. Some people have this anecdote that they say, and they say if everyone else around you is always being an asshole to you, maybe you're the asshole, right? No, it's actually the opposite. Usually, if everyone around you is being an asshole to you, it's probably because they're taking advantage of you. Because you are too nice of a person to realize that everyone around you is using you, and then it's too late by the time you realize it, and all the damage is already done. And this has happened to me, sadly, so many times in my life, where people have used me for various reasons. I'm not just talking about since I became a YouTuber. I'm talking about my whole fucking life. People used me for their various purposes to get ahead, to help themselves out, and then dumped my ass as soon as they felt that I was no longer somehow a benefit to them. This has happened to me over and over and over again in my life, and yet, for some reason, I still keep giving people the benefit of the doubt and thinking that people will eventually stop being assholes to me, and eventually it won't be a situation in my life where, you know what I mean, where I just keep having faith in humanity. I keep having faith in humanity, and I keep getting, basically, how can I say, proven wrong, that the faith shouldn't have been there, and it sucks. That's the thing. Oh, well, Phil, how is it that you say all the time that all these people do you wrong? Because they do. Because inside of myself, I'm ultimately just like a really nice guy, and I always feel that people are not trying to screw me over, and I feel that people are trying to do the right thing. And it happens again and again and again. It's happened with moderators that I've had. It's happened with coworkers that I've had. It's happened, you know what I mean? It's over and over.
I'm the victim complex guy. People trying to play as the victim. Yeah, well, that's what it is. They do something bad, but then they realize, oh shit, maybe we went over the line and we're going to get in trouble for it. Oh, quick, let's try to flip it so that we're innocent. It's called, defense mode, panic mode, for people who know that they screwed up. Tom Bone, tip me $1, says, do you ever get tired of being the victim? Yeah, every day. I don't ever want to be a victim. I never wanted to be, but sadly I am,
And I don't know how to stop it, because it seems like people just won't stop caring about themselves and thinking about how the actions affect others. They only care about getting ahead for themselves. And I've never really been like that. I'm a person who, I do care about myself, of course, but I also care about others. So I try to do the right thing to help out everyone, and then someone fucks me over, And you guys know all about that, and I'm not going to go into massive detail about that tonight. You guys know all about some of the times publicly the people who fucked me over, who I trusted. Alright, always hot teacher says, so you no longer give people the benefit of the doubt. What if they're trustworthy? No, that's not the case at all. The thing is, I do usually still give people the benefit of the doubt. It's just that these days, I can't really... I've learned that you can give someone the benefit of the doubt, but you always got to be on your guard, because you never know when things are going to come back to bite you. Like, you basically, you have to be safe in the way that you do stuff, and be absolutely sure that if something does screw you over, if something does actually not go your way, that you're okay. Because sadly, that's what's happened is in my life, there have been times when I 100% believe in someone, or, you know what I mean, I trust in them. And then because of that, that literally screws me over insanely badly. And now it takes me a long time to recover from it.
Like, it's been tough. My life has been tough over the last decade. It has.
And it sucks that I have that paranoia kind of ingrained in me now because of what's happened to me over the years. But what can I do about it when it's not like I just was like that. That's the end result of people treating me in a very shitty fashion for many, many years, So, of course, now someone named Your Therapist hit me $1.30 and says, book a session with me. Of course. Of course I'll book a session with you. Why wouldn't I book a session with a therapist, right? Okay, then. Anyway, that's $1 tip.
Back in high school, I was on a cocktail of medications. I mean, real talk, when I was in high school at one point, I was to the point where, I was losing it. I wanted to either... go do something drastic or, go nuts. There was a girl who I was obsessed with for a while. Pills help. Don't get me wrong. Pills absolutely help, but they don't cure these kind of issues. They just help to mitigate. And the code word is bacon. And if you always say, when you tip me, you always say, okay, bacon, I'll know that it's you. I won't ever have to check and see if it's real or not. Because sadly, there are people who impersonate stream regulars and try to say nasty stuff and or fool me into thinking that I'm getting a big tip, and then the tip is fake. I'm like, oh shit, now I gotta refund this and everything. It's a pain in the ass. But if you make a code word up that you say in your tip message, only I will see it and I'll know that it's really you. Wow.
I'm setting up the poll right now for you guys to pick a vest. Alright? Alright, the poll is now running for which vest I will wear tonight. Thank you guys, everyone who contributed. Of course, thank you, Wilson and Aragorn, for that final tip that just pushed us over the tips goal for the night. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Public Beach Jason, how's the garbage situation in your area? Do you still have piles of garbage and dirty cat litter in my garage? Yes. My whole garage now is completely stuffed to the ceiling with festering, smelly cat litter. It's absolutely fucking disgusting. And, quite frankly, the health code is probably violated. I should go to jail for it. But that's just how I live. There you go. What's weird is that Wilson of Aragorn's tip was going to come through today. It didn't. It never did. It never came through. For some odd reason. So Wilson of Aragorn, give me another $4.20. I know what the issue is. I wanted to go through it. Pisses me off. He sent it to a checking account instead of a debit card. And because of that, the checking account froze it. That makes sense. Because debit cards, typically... Debit cards allow you to have a lot more flexibility, especially with online ordering. That's why, honestly, I think that's why they probably made debit cards, because people were doing credit cards for that kind of stuff. But then they realized, oh, if I have a debit card, then you can do quick transactions with it, much like a credit card, right? And I think debit cards allow you to not really have these kind of holes and things on them. Well, if you're doing it straight through your bank account, chances are it could have a several-day hold. Yeah, so that actually does make sense. What's weird about it, though, is that it said it was clearing today, and it has not. Here we are, 9:10 p.m., and it still has not cleared, so I don't know what's going on. That sounds to me like it's the bank. The bank's holding it.
I'm getting stronger.
What I would say is if it's still on hold, Will, you might want to contact your bank and just tell them to cancel the whole thing, right? You don't want those funds just sitting there out of your account and frozen in time, never coming to me and on hold on your end. I would just tell them to cancel the transaction and see if they'll do it for you. You know, it might just sit there forever in limbo. You don't want that to happen.
Spend all your money on me. Give me your money. Gimme. there's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money. Blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory. But I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.